The Supreme Court is issuing opinions, and in doing that, they're showing us exactly who they are. There was a lawsuit against the Sackler family who owns Purdue Pharma. It's regarding the opioid crisis and all the people that died. Of course, the Sackler family, the owners of Purdue Pharma, were sued and they lost. Well, it was appealed all the way to the Supreme Court, and guess what the Supreme Court did? They said, yeah, now you can't sue the Sacklers. So all these people that suffered with this opioid crisis and all the people that died don't have any recourse, thanks to the Supreme Court. But this is the one that bugs me the most. It seems so obvious, and they went the opposite way. There was a case where some politician passed a bill for some corporation, and after they passed the bill, this corporation gave him $13,000. Now, people are suggesting that would be a bribe, and that seems to be the essence of a bribe. But when it was brought to the Supreme Court, they didn't see it that way. What they said was that if somebody gave you money before you did them a favor or passed a bill or whatever, that would be bribery. But if they give you money after the bill is passed, well, then it's just a gratuity. Oh, we're supposed to be tipping politicians now, huh? That's exactly what they're saying. No matter how you look at it, if you're getting a quid pro quo, and whether it came beforehand or after, it is quid pro quo. Somehow, if it's after the fact, according to the Supreme Court, it's not a fucking bribe. Like I say, the Supreme Court is showing us exactly who they are. I mean, they're taking their own bribes, so they certainly aren't going to talk against what they're currently doing. The only thing with the Supreme Court is, though, this decision wouldn't help them because they're getting all these fantastic trips and RVs and all this shit. And that's for future decisions to make sure they're on track, that these corporations will get the right decisions from the Supreme Court. So these aren't coming after the fact, so they are still culpable for the crimes that they're committing. But it's really egregious to see what the Supreme Court is doing and what they're allowing. They're really despicable in the decisions they make. They try to find some loophole or angle to get it to go the way they want. What about the rule of law? What about what's right, what's fair, what's decent? Apparently that's not an issue for the Supreme Court.